This is probably by far one of the roughest examples of a car I've ever purchased. What's happening, everyone? My name is Adrian. Welcome back to What the Pun. Currently on the way to Chesham to check out a car, and as you can see, we have Ronald back again. He's my lovely Uber driver for today, and because we're going to check out a car, it would be rude of me to not invite Ronald, because Ronald, I think almost every single car up until now, apart from the Golf R and the Seat actually, but a lot of my previous cars, Ronald has always been part of my car. Yeah, Polo, R32. Yeah. Oh, the R32 went up all the way to Leicester, didn't we? But yes, part of a lot of my car shopping journey, Ronald has always been my wingman, my guy.
Slash minicab driver.
Slash minicab driver, and it'd be rude not to invite him, because like, I value his opinion as always. Always value Ronald's opinion, because he like, things I might miss, he'll pick up on. Things he might miss, I might pick up on. We are like the yin and yang, the Hoovies and Wizards.
Hoovie and Wizards
of the starter YouTube pack.
Hertfordshire edition.
Hertfordshire edition. So basically, we're off to Chesham to check out the
Chesham
car.
is in Buckinghamshire for people who are like, where is Chesham?
Oh yeah, and for you lot that's not in the UK, or outside of our jurisdiction. But yeah, we're off there to check out a car that I've been planning to purchase, because the whole reason why we're looking at this car is because it's going to be used as a European trip. Pan-European trip, did you say?
A pan-European
trip.
A Tourer. But not a GT. To Romania. So final destination will be Romania, where it will be that will be its final destination. It will live in Romania. So requirements of this car, it has to be like left-hand drive. It has to be a family-friendly in terms of space, because I've got a little one now. I'm an adult. I need space. It needs a boot space, because it's gonna have lots of like baby and child stuff, as well as the wife stuff in the back of the car. It needs to be fun. For me, it needs to be fun. So it can't be just like any old boring kind of car. So the first car we've been looking at, if you haven't seen the video of me like looking at different options, link is up here. But first car we're looking at today is my top of the list, the R32, the 3.2 litre Passat B6, which is one of my favourite Passats. If it was an R36, but this is an R36, but it's an R32, which is good enough. Good enough. It will do.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Absolutely.
So if it all checks out okay, could end up with a car.
What does it need?
What does it need?
Would you need it for Romania? If someone's buying a car to export overseas, what do you need it to have?
For me, left-hand drive.
Yeah.
Has to be left-hand drive, because I can't, if I want to register a car in Romania, can't be right-hand drive anymore.
Yeah. Really?
By law. Cannot be right-hand drive anymore. I think they changed like in 2018 in Romania. I think because their accident rates with right-hand drive cars out in Romania has been a bit too high. I think a lot of the roads are just like this, what we're on right now.
Is it? And
people overtake a lot.
Okay.
And if you're on the right-hand drive car, you're at a disadvantage at seeing oncoming traffic. So I think that's the main reason, because accident rates on right-hand drive cars have been a bit too mad. So they're like, nah, we're not accepting anymore, only left-hand drive. So requirements for the car that I'm going to be taking to Romania has to be right-hand drive. Has to be left-hand drive. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Glad someone's paying attention. So it has to be left-hand drive. Has to be family-friendly, because I've got a little one. So it's got to carry a load of stuff when we're going on this trip. It needs to be fun. It needs to be fun for me. So it can't be something boring. Diesel's out of the question. Manual's out of the question. Has to be within a friendly budget. So I think last time I said it has to be like max 5,500. But ideally I don't want to spend that much. So we're just gonna head to our destination and we'll catch up then, shall we? Let's go. Hey, what's going on? So we've just arrived. We are at Palm Prestige Cars in Chesham now. We just arrived. They've got some very interesting stuff around here. We're obviously here to look at the Passats, and honestly, when they started the car, I was like this. I missed the sound of that R32 lump so much, and I've got my guy here. He's doing his due diligence. He's doing the work so he can get his lunch. We're gonna go to KFC after this. But yeah, we're gonna have a look around. Hopefully, there's a few things here and there. Given the mileage, where it's come from, there's a few cosmetic things, but that's not the big deal because it's a nice price. But so yeah, we're gonna have a look around. So yeah, catch you in a bit. Ronald, would you mind doing the honours? Are we happy with that?
Yeah.
It's passed the Milky test. Hello, we're back. We're back in Ronald's car. Just finished up checking out the Passat, and we're just gonna quickly debrief.
Chop it up.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts, Ronald?
Solid car. Underneath of the car, 'cause that's usually the bit where I check. Which is really nice. The valve cover gasket was leaking. The engine mounts looked okay. Bushes for control arms and everything looked all right. What was the other thing I noticed? Oh yeah,
Saggy headliner.
Saggy headliner as well. Cosmetically, it's scratched.
It's rough.
It's rough. It is rough.
It's not that rough.
But when you're buying
yours, what we're in right now is more rough.
No.
Because externally.
Mine's Concourse edition. I told you. It's fine. No, it's for the price that you're paying for it.
Yeah.
And what its intended purpose. Like, would I say buy the car if you're going to daily it? I'd be like, no, not unless you're going to spend serious money tidying it up. But because it's literally the holiday car, it will need to get tidied up, but we can do it within a budget.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tackle the headliner though. We are going to tackle the headliner. This doesn't hold.
Wait,
by the way.
you mean we?
We, yes, we.
We are tackling the headliner.
You're going to need 2 people for it. It's a big headliner.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you think you're going to do it by yourself? This guy. No.
Alright. So that's going to be interesting content.
Yeah, what else?
Then maybe, because I was actually in 2 minds. Wait, I'm talking as if I'm going to buy the car anyways, but I did put down a deposit.
I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, but I still need to talk to the wife about it. Where she's like, no. Which like, no. Well, we'll probably end up buying it anyways.
Probably, yeah.
But I was in 2 minds whether or not I want to colour change the interior.
I don't think you should. I think and I'll tell you why, because it's the same issue I had with my car that I haven't actually told the channel that I've got. The colour, if in order to do that, you've got to change everything.
Yeah.
So you've got to stain dye the seats,
Oh, yeah.
the door cards, the
Yeah.
headliner's got to be different fabric,
Yeah.
all the little subtle trims that you don't think. There will be like plastic trim that will match the colour of the carpet. And once I realised all of that, I was like, it's too much hassle, just leave it the same colour.
Funny enough, a YouTuber, because the whole colour change thing was a little bit inspired by another YouTuber I watch, Vintra, US guy. Love his content because he's like another. It's like if I wasn't in UK,
Yeah.
his like car stuff would be like we're like almost car soulmates.
Very similar.
Yeah, almost car soulmates.
Yeah.
But yeah, he recently did like a whole color change for the interior of one of his Ferrari. Can't remember which one it was, but like everything. Took everything out, like all the trim parts, seats, everything.
Yeah, but you do that for a Ferrari, don't wouldn't you? Because like
It's quite a rough
I mean,
Ferrari though.
yeah, I mean, I would do that. I would do it for a Ferrari. If I had a simple Ferrari with like, I don't know, cream interior and I wanted tan because I love tan brown, then yeah, I would do that. But I would do it for a Ferrari. I wouldn't do it for a Passat.
Okay, fine. All right,
I'll keep it the same colour.
We digress.
Yeah.
Continue.
I'll keep it the same colour.
Continue.
Ah, go, 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 go! Boost, boost, boost!
See, so happy seeing Ronald back in a car like this because his inner hatchback boy racer has like come back out of him. Like he's locked this like child that needed to be released
Listen,
for so many years.
No.
And he's had so many sensible adult cars, and now that he's got a hot hatch again, Edition 30 GTI, his inner hot hatch boy racer has come back out.
It's not a boy racer. I have as much fun as legally allowed, yeah? I've always said this. I have all the fun up until 70 miles an hour when it's on national, like we are now. Yeah.
So yeah, the Passat.
Now I'm gonna go back into my Uncle Ronald's
go on.
slow lane, 65 miles an hour cruise control in my
And feel the
stage
economy
1
and everything,
remapped
yeah.
edition 30. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so
But yeah.
anything else to add about the Passat?
Did you tell the viewers that it's from Japan?
Well, it's got stickers from Japan, which is
No,
really
I can't from Japan, man.
it's so confusing because it's got like all these stickers that Volkswagen stickers from Japan, but yeah, it's a left-hand drive. But I'm sure like in Japan they are right-hand drive.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's left-hand
Like the
drive
amount
in
of
Japan.
left-hand drive cars I've seen being sold in the UK, and the reason why Japanese cars are exported to the UK so often and so much, and also just to add, Carwow, Matt Watson recently imported a car from Japan, a Honda S660 or the really cool little mini S2000 looking Honda. He brought one into the UK, and that's right-hand drive.
I see.
And everything else that I've seen from Japan is right-hand drive. So it's really confusing why this is.
I thought right-hand drive is only for countries part of the Commonwealth, though.
Yeah, but Japan, they drive on the same side of the road as us. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't mean they're part of the Commonwealth.
They're not. But okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
And yeah,
That's very interesting.
maybe Japan just followed what they had in Hong Kong.
Yeah. I think when it comes to checking a car, I mean, the first thing you've got to check for is the basics. So obviously, I like to check for oil leakage around the valve cover area, checking for any mix of coolant. The car wasn't completely cold start, though I know you put your hand at the back of the exhaust, but the engine was quite toasty, which meant that it had a heat cycle already.
Okay.
No timing chain rattle, I heard idled smooth. And I think the only warning light was the bulb that had gone out.
Yeah. It's got a yellow eye.
It's got a yellow eye. Yeah, it's got a bit of discoloration on the lens. Other than that, no, it was pretty. It's
For the money.
For the money.
Yes.
Yeah. It's got on the license plate. It's from the Pyrenees, which is right up in the mountains.
Oh.
So that's definitely been touring around the upper regions of France.
Ah. Okay.
So yeah, but other than that, yeah. I think it was sound. What was the price again?
399 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna discuss further with the missus anyways. I may or may not buy this car, but we'll find out soon. Boom, bala boom. Back home. It's a few days later actually, and because it's wet, I'm gonna try and get this recorded nice and quick. But did I get the car? Did I need much convincing? This is probably by far one of the roughest examples of a car I've ever purchased. But yeah, here she is, I guess. Newest addition to my collection of cars, I guess. Another Volkswagen.
a Passat, a 2006 Passat 3.2 litre petrol, that lovely sounding VR6 engine. But yeah, how about we get inside? How about we start with a little cold start, shall we? Let's go, let's go, let's go. So here we have it, finally. I honestly, legit, I didn't think I would have a left-hand drive car by now. From all the searching I've been doing, high and low, like I've been, like since I announced, even before I announced the project, that was, I was searching for quite some time, and I honestly did not think I didn't think it was possible to find a left-hand drive car that I would like in the UK. So to have one and own one now that's one thing off that's ticked off the list, I guess. One thing ticked off the list, and one less thing to worry about, because I was genuinely ready to start on plan B, which I don't have to now. But yeah, honestly, but yeah, this is probably by far the roughest car I've ever purchased. I think it's mainly needs TLC. So yeah, good bit of tidying up, cleaning up, and I think it's gonna, clean up and look quite nice. I mean, there's cosmetic bits on the exterior, scratches, a few bits here and there, but it's not a big deal. It's not why I bought the car. I'm not buying a concours car ready for like car shows and all that. I need this car to be solid. I need it to do what I need it to do, which is to take me across Europe to Romania, to live in Romania for me and my family to use whenever we're back in Romania. So it needs to be good size, which this is. It needs to be fun, which I think it's fun. It's the 3.2 litre famous VR6 lump. Sounds lovely. What more can I say? A lot of the stuff, I think, like Ronald mentioned, a lot of the stuff that needs to be done to this car I can do on my own. There's a few bits here and there that I would need to outsource and go back to my favourite people, the Chapmans, to take care of some of the bits. But yeah, honestly, pleased that I have this now. I definitely really do need to do a deep clean of this car. There is a bit of a smell that there is a bit of a smell in here. But yeah, that in time. There's no huge rush to get everything done straight away, because the idea is to take this the journey. I think my missus said that roughly end of May, June kind of time to make this journey. So we got plenty of time. So I'm gonna take a good look myself and just make a list of things I need to do and do it in good time. Don't want to rush things. I want to do things properly. But oh yes, before I forget, huge shout out to Palm Prestige in Chesham for sorting this out. I bet they couldn't wait to get rid of this, and I bet they're happy that I'd taken this off their list, off their lot. But definitely not. They're like check them out. They got a nice
Nice selection of cars, and if you're like myself, you are also after left-hand drive car as well, check them out. They've got a good wide variety of left-hand drive cars as well, and very, very knowledgeable when in terms of, I guess, because they specialize in this kind of stuff, they are very knowledgeable in terms of like registration, ownerships, documentation, things like that, like what things you need to consider when traveling across Europe with these cars. So I had a list of questions to ask them, and they answered everything, to be honest. So shout out Palm Prestige in Chesham. But anyways, that's it from me this week. I'm not going to have content on this car anytime soon, probably when I do a few bits here and there to give you an update, but there's no rush. We can take our time on this one. But yeah, if you're enjoying this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye bye.